Welcome to my channel Learn with Dr. Shweta.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where we will be learning about one of the most fascinating and important parts of our body, the human eye. Did you know that your eyes work like a camera, capturing the world around you and sending it to your brain? In this session, I'll explain the structure of the eye, how it functions, and the common vision problems people face. The human eye is an organ that helps us see. It uses light to show us the objects around us. It's one of the most important sense organs in our body. It has a lens in its structure. And as mentioned earlier, it is one of the most valuable and sensitive sense organs. Let's have a look on the importance of the human eye. So our eyes allow us to see the world in all its colors. Other senses like smell or touch can identify objects, but they can't tell us about colors. Eyes are special because they show us the beauty of our surroundings. Let's know how the eye works as a camera. So the human eye works like a camera. It has a lens that creates images on a screen called the retina. Light enters through the cornea, the clear layer at the front of the eye. Now let's know about the structure of the human eye. So the main parts of the eye are: first is cornea. Cornea is the transparent front part that allows light to enter the eye. It forms the transparent bulge on the front surface of the eyeball. The eyeball is approximately spherical in shape with a diameter of about 2.3 centimeter. Most of the refraction for the light rays entering the eye occurs at the outer surface of the cornea. Next is iris. So iris is the colored part of the eye that controls the size of the pupil. So iris is a dark muscular diaphragm that controls the size of the pupil. Next is pupil. Pupil is a dark circle in the center of the iris and it regulates the amount of light entering the eye. Next is lens. So lens is a transparent structure behind the iris that focuses light onto the retina. The lens forms an inverted real image of the object on the retina. Next is retina. Retina is a light-sensitive layer at the back of the eye and it converts light into electrical signals. The retina is a delicate membrane having enormous number of light-sensitive cells. The light-sensitive cells get activated upon illumination and generate electrical signals. Next is optic nerve. So optic nerve transmits signal from the retina to the brain. So the light that was converted into signals by the retina are sent to the brain through optic nerve. The brain interprets these signals and finally processes the information so that we can perceive objects as they are. Next is ciliary muscles. So ciliary muscles adjust the shape of the lens to focus on objects at different distances. Now let's understand how the eye works. So when light enters the eye, the retina converts it into electric signals. These signals travel to the brain through the optic nerve. The brain processes the signals so we can see the objects around us. Now let's have a look on the power of accommodation. So the eye lens changes its shape to help us focus on objects. For distant objects, the lens becomes thinner, and for nearby objects, the lens becomes thicker. This ability to adjust the focus is called accommodation. Now let's know about the least distance of distinct vision. So we can see objects clearly only if they are at least 25 cm away from our eyes. This distance is called the near point. And for a normal eye, the farthest point we can see clearly is at infinity. Now let's have a look on common vision defects. So sometimes our eyes can't focus properly. This happens due to vision defects like myopia, also known as nearsightedness, hypermetropia, also known as farsightedness, and presbyopia, which is common in older people. Let's know in detail about each one of them. First is myopia. In myopia, distant objects look blurry because the image forms in front of the retina. It happens due to a curved lens or an elongated eyeball. A concave lens can fix this issue. Next is hypermetropia. So in hypermetropia, nearby objects look blurry because the image forms behind the retina. This happens when the lens is too flat or the eyeball is too short. A convex lens can fix this issue. Next is presbyopia. So presbyopia occurs with aging. People struggle to see nearby objects because the lens becomes less flexible and the ciliary muscles weaken. Bifocal lenses or surgery can help. Next is cataract. A cataract happens when the lens becomes cloudy, usually with age. This can cause vision loss. Surgery can remove the cloudy lens and restore clear vision. Now let's have a look at some modern corrections. So today we have options like contact lenses or surgeries to correct vision problem. These modern methods make life easier for people with vision issue. So the human eye is a fascinating organ. Understanding it helps us care for our vision. Remember, vision defects can be corrected with modern techniques, and advanced techniques ensures better eye health. So this was all about the human eye. Hope you liked the video, and for more such contents, please subscribe to my channel Learn with Dr. Shweta.